everybody, this is my 18th video. I am from Girl Scout Troop 49332. I am reading, if you give me a second, Dork Diaries, Tales from a Not So Graceful Ice Princess. So let's fix the camera. And today, my grandma's going to be listening to it. Say hi, Grandma.
Hi.
You're getting on YouTube. Okay, let's get started. Tuesday, December 31. OMG, I cannot believe what just happened. I guess I should just start at the beginning. The Holiday Ice Show is well known for its fabulous costumes. And this year, Victoria's Steel borrowing them from the private collection of a famous award-winning Broadway production. At 9 o'clock a.m., everyone met at the wardrobe managed for a final fitting and costume check. Chloe, Zoe, and I were scared the classical holiday piece, Dance of the Sugar Plum from the Nutcracker. That was because Chloe and Zoe were dying to wear a super glittery costume like a heroine in the Ice Princess. Well, my BFF Skylar wished the fairy costume Victoria's Steel selected for us was amazing, not sealed. I almost fell over in shock when Mackenzie actually comment us. I think that is. She said she loved our gorgeous costumes and they were her very favorites. After our fitting was over, we spent the morning at the Swanky Spa getting manicures for prankers. Then we visited a salon for hair and makeup. Talk about glam, we are ready for the cover of Girls' Life magazine. After we grabbed a quick lunch, it was almost 2 o'clock p.m. and time to head back to the area to get dressed for the PM show. Even though it was a nervous wreck about skating in front of thousands of people, my only goal was to finish that routine, even if it killed me. The Fuzzy Friends would be awarded the money and Brandon could stay at WCD. But unfortunately, we started off as a great day. We quickly rushed into when we realized our Sugar Plum fairy costumes were missing in their place. Clown costume. Wait a second. Remember, because Mackenzie said those were really beautiful? She could have took them. If I could, I would stop here, but it hasn't been 40 minutes. It's only been 2 or 3. As we reported the stadium in the wardrobe man, she and her staff spent 30 minutes searching for our fairy costumes. But they were nowhere to be found. I have a sneaking suspicion that Kenzie has something to do with this disappearance. She said this nasty little smirk on her face and was snapping over our new costume, but I had no proof whatsoever. Apparently, Victoria had ordered the clowns and 3 other costumes, but had decided not to use them. All the extra costumes had been taken from us and returned back to New York City, but somehow our costume and clown had got to the switch. This meant our beautiful Sugar Plum fairy costumes were already halfway to New York City by now. They were vanished. Chloe and Zoe were so upset they started to cry. Come on, guys, I said. Don't be upset. We can still do this. But I was really looking forward to being on Ice Princess, Chloe whispered. Me too, listening. But don't you see? This is more than just looking glorious. We're doing this for Fuzzy Friends. Remember I said trying to give them a peek tuck? And yes, I know, I continue. Those clown costumes are freakishly ugly, but I probably look scary and a little unsafe. And the kids at school will make fun of us the rest of the year, and we'll probably be an embarrassment to our parents. But look at the bright side. Chloe and look at me expressively. What's the bright side? They both asked. Well, actually, it's okay. So maybe there isn't a bright side, but and a lot of nice people and cute little fuzzy animals have been dependent on us, just as you said. What would a crystal cloudstone the Ice Princess do? Saying Chloe wiped her teeth and placed her hand on her hips. Well, Krista would kick butt and send those Vimpins packets. That's what she'd do. And she'd wear a freakishly ugly costume, cloud costume, if it is meant to be humankind. And so we added Zoe Laura Royce and whispered the art of the clown is more precious than we think. It is a common manner of eternity. And a tragic comedy and Andre Source says, finally, I seem to be given from my BFS. Come on, girlfriends. I said, let's do this thing. That's when we did a group hug. It was a little weird going from Glitters to Sugar Plum Fairy to Plastic Clown Pose, but as we got dressed, we tried to keep a positive attitude. Instead of the new costumes, we decided to keep our older music and skin routine, especially since we've been president for the past 2 weeks. Soon Mom Brian came back to the dressing room to watch us. When Brian saw a new clown costume, she got really excited. Hey, guess what? When I grow up, I'm going to slide on the ice and be scary, stupid looking clown too. Just like you, I think that was a compliment, but I'm not sure. Brian picked up herself off of the dressing room and table and she eyes lit up. Nikki, can I put the Princess Sugar Plum game on yourself while you, Chloe, and Zoe are skating on ice? You've been asking for that like crazy. No, Brianna, I know you never touch my phone. Yeah, so I say, can you remember? Pretty please. Brianna's like, I promise, I won't break it. Then she shoved my phone in her back so I couldn't reach it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show the picture. Mom, I whined, even louder than Brianna. Brianna Maxwell. Mom says, you know the rule. Your sister's cell phone is off limits unless you give permission. Now hand it over. Brianna gave Mom the saddest puppy eyes and then pouted like a 2-year-old. But she finally stranded my phone, and I snatched it from her. Me and Miss People think you're a meanie. Brianna says, stick it out. Fine. Then you and Miss Poople can never, ever play the Princess Sugar Plum game when it's so fun for the rest of your life. So there. And I stuck my tongue at both of them. Okay, girls, that's enough. Mom shouted at Brianna and me. I put my phone on my dressing table. I saw Brianna watching me awkward. I stuck it inside the cute little pocket on my purse and stuffed my purse into my backpack and with the rest of my clothes. Just as Mom and Brianna were leaving, the assignment stage manager announced that the show would be started in 45 minutes. All of skaters had to check the stage manager across the hall. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, it's fine. Brianna whined really loudly. Now, she was such an embarrassment. Chloe showed Brianna and Mom the door to the bathroom in her dressing room. Then we rushed off to check it, and when we came back to our dressing room to grab our skates and start warm up, so we saw a note quoted on the door. Chloe, Zoe, and Nikki. Great news! We collected your Sugar Plum Fairy costumes in stores and you see in this locker 17. Please pick them up and get dressed ASAP. The warmer men found our clothes. We were so happy we could go to Pumpkin ice cream. OMG, they finally found the ice cream. Just in time, Chloe screamed. We're going to be ice princess after all. I screamed, let's go! I yelled before I took off running around the hall. We only had 30 minutes before the show started. Saying Chloe said, wait, I gotta grab my cell phone so we can call our mom and let them know that we found the Sugar Plum Fairy. Plus, we need to wash off the cloud makeup and put the fairy makeup on. We're gonna need our help. Right idea, storage area C. Notice that area near a hockey player while various rooms. All teams were called canceled due to ice show, so the hall looked dark, shadowy, strangely quiet. It didn't mean all this space kind of creepy. We're just going to grab a costume and get out of it. She said. Okay, storage locker 14, 15, 16, I counted 11, and 17. Here it is. Was closed by a simple lock. We opened it and peered it. It was in there and said, "Don't be scared." I teased. It's just a walk-in storage closet. I said as we stepped. Is there a light in here? Chloe asked. Hey, let's see use my cell phone because it lights up. She held it up in the center of the storage area and it cast an green glow. Thanks a lot, that's a lot better, I said. Okay, let's see the honky stick pumps ice skaters, but no sugar pump cost. Slam! The huge metal gun slammed his frame, and then I heard that lost the launch into the place. Clunk! The shadow of the quick switch cart right outside the door, and a large empty hallway. Chloe downstairs and one door, and it goes our slowly stung in. Then we managed to melt and started pounding on the melted door like crazy. Help! Someone! We're locked in here! Let us out! Help! Help! We screamed frantically. Then it became quite clear pretty fast that whatsoever had locked us inside would not come back. Please. We better set up there. Then I ran and punched her and pump past him and locked his attention. Then we could do the rest of everything that we didn't glow from place, but I got them ready to me. So I think I forgot to try this one, but I think I can make three or four holes before it goes like that. And I did it for about 40 seconds. It was so quiet, but I could hear a pin drop. Let's try calling our mom first. After a good idea, quickly, but it wasn't. All of the three phones went straight into a voicemail, which meant they were probably already turned off. So as not to ding during the show. Still, we needed to decide a voice message. The good news was that the very worst our mom heard to our message after the ice show was over and come looking for us. It was a matter of time we got the message. The bad news was that we were going to be stuck in a storage locker for 2 very long, dark, spooky hours until the show. One call left if we were looking, Chloe not staring. Well, I think we should call 911, so we said 2, but better to make we got off and we missed our performance. Chloe is fine. Yeah, the show started in 15 minutes. I said, looking at my watch, you're right. So we continued, and it's going to be pretty darn embarrassing when you show it with 3 police cars, 2 fire trucks, and just down to a storage room. We'll never levitate it down. They'll probably still be laughing at us for our high school generation. I'd rather just wait for my mom to get here at the show. I cannot believe I can this far and only to be on a second storage until the ice skating area when it just started in 12 minutes. Got a huge up in my throat, thinking about Brittany. Now he's going to step away his home in front of the being stuck already in. I felt terrible, but I was powerless. Sitting up for the stupid shit was a huge mistake. If I only let Kennedy escape from his friend she wanted, then Brandon's life would not be turned upside down again. My heart hurt of snapping with the stuff he'd been through. He had lost his parent and he had lost his parent, and I took mine for granted. Hot tears stormed my eyes, but I blinked them back. I could hear Chloe very starting to sniff too. Brandon was gonna leave just when we were starting to get to know each other. Brandon was such a brat to him, but he still gave her that cute thank you note from the puppies, and that's her little light bulb in my brain. Brian, the brat? Yes, my nutty little sister, who I could count on until I pain in my back. Chloe, I need you. Dial my cell phone number quick before your phone dies. What? But why? Chloe said. You know you'll leave it in the dressing room? Everyone's supposed to be there since I'll let it for 10 minutes ago. I know. Just call, please. We're running out of time. The show starts in 10 minutes. Couldn't they stand me like I was missing my legs struck and called my cell phone and put the speaker on as we yelled. It rang once, twice, then 3 times. And I had to lift it so I could hear a voice beyond it. Please end it, please run it. And then, hello, who is it? This laughing voice. Oh, you have my cell phone, thank goodness. Come on upstairs, screaming. Sorry, but this isn't me. Now continue. I'm not home right now because I'm waiting for Nikki's gate. Please leave a minute. Hello, who is it? Said a small squeaky voice. Oh, Brianna, you have my cell phone, thank goodness. Chloe said, screaming at him. Sorry, but this isn't me. Brianna continued. I'm not home right now. I'm waiting for Nikki to escape. Please leave a message. Goodbye. No, don't hang up. No, please, man, listen to me. Don't hang up. I beg. I was just calling to tell you, you can put sugar palm on my cell phone while we're sitting in the ice, okay? Long silence. Really? Really? Goody gumnut. Henry's well played too. I told her not to sneak in your phone and play for the sugar palm, but she did it anyway. It's all her fault, not mine, but she's very sorry. Sure, man, Miss People can play too. I need to talk to mom or dad. It's an emergency. Dad wants to give me popcorn. And mom was talking to that lady from ballet class in the big. And I was like, mom again, or else. But I got who I was walking by. It's Brianna, the coolest guy. Hi, Brianna, the coolest guy. It's me. We talked on the phone. Remember? Nick was in the show, and that's the girl was in afterwards. Okay, not Brianna. Was telling off from business again. Brianna again. What? She huffed. You can run around the cootie guy. I'm gonna talk to him. Okay? I said, well, just a little bit. I suppose to be playing finish around it on this one. Hold up. More muffin voices. Hello, Nikki. We're stuck in Brian, Omri. We're stuck in the storage room in the area. The storage area C. Locker 17. Chloe's phone. You're about to die any minute. Please come get us out. What? Where did you were? We're stuck in a. That's when the battery died on Chloe's phone and it went dead. All three of us just sat there in the pitch dark. Starting speed. We know you whenever Brianna had happened or any other names. We'll just hope that won't give it up. We just give up. Oh, hi! There you silly clowns. That's what Rihanna said. So we started in 4 minutes. We raced back to our restaurant and grabbed our skates and clown with Rihanna 10 minutes. Ryan laughed when she saw that she told him gift wrap box. Nikki, can I have a big? Is that big? A big? Can I have that really big one? No, Rihanna something just for proper clothes to use. I want to be a clown too. She pouted. Ask some clowns they got it. It's like, I guess I'll say, but I didn't mind thinking like it's true. And everyone was feeling excitement. It looked like you could feel in the air. There is logo innovation in our broadcast life. Experience to see us more bloom than ever. Warmly welcome to the audience. I encourage you to go into organize bringing us on the show. As you made a surprise announcement to show you to your country and auditions for free $1,000. $4 in movies. All the ice is gone. Our audience $10,000 cash prize. Crowded favorite. At that news, the entire audience stood up and cleared and cheered like crazy. Talk about crowd penetration. It was turning into American Idol on ice. The big crash sounds exciting and all sure everyone could use it. But my personal goal is to try to get for the entire point while to be awarded to $3,000. It's kind of like we're doing that. I should go underway. I wasn't the least surprised to see Mackenzie had been stuck in an open act. She skated to the musical like she was awesome. When she finished, the audience gave her to stand out. Her progress when Mackenzie was pretty much a mere kind for the crowd. She knew it too, because she kept posting and waving to the audience. When Mackenzie was off the ice, she looked really shocked and we saw us bleeding. I smiled and waved, but she just took her the arrow and walked backwards. Mackenzie, I rocked and listening. That was a new look for you. You always feel rocked by the second I said right next to her face. She was so honest again. You said that like it's a bad thing. I was trying to do a favor. I said you and your friends were from humanity. But if you insist, go for ahead, losers. Go right ahead, losers. By the time it was our turn to school, I was nervous. My knees were wobbly even before I got on the ice. So somehow I made it pop. My shirt without falling on my face. Oh dear. They forgot to put the shirt on costume on. I waited for him to start, so I gave him a big smile. And she was alone. Even being his big costume for the shirt. Early blue. I smiled, thanks, Tony. The butterfly my skin was so bad I thought it was blue. Now I'm for and I was scared of an audience. And Zoe was starting loud, and I called and with a red nose, JT, bubble sticks. I was like, please, enough already, Zoe. It was cute. I'm kind of glad it was first time and I lost my. But I just sit in for minutes. No one else heard it but me. I know she was just trying to make me feel better. It was actually pretty lucky to have a BFF like her. As the music went over the speakers closed, I felt across her eyes like Grace, but okay, like Grace, that was wearing a stupid cloud costume. I was supposed to zig, but I zagged. I was not only supposed to zag, but I was zigged, and any event I tripped, fell my butt inside a crystal ice, and my partner out like a human bob shoes. Then, bam! I got straight in a huge hit when we were using it as a prop. And then we started and stopped skating. I was so terrible messing up our roads. I wanted to let Mackenzie was, but all we were doing was the fools ourselves. I had to explain that shears. Okay, get those clowns off my eyes. And once we were kicked out of the show, fuzzy friends were close, Brandon and Reef was to me. I would probably never see him again. I sat there stunned, too confused to get up. And that's when I noticed the most amazing thing. The entire audience were laughing. All the little kids were on their feet, pulling and clapping. Apparently they thought my skin was a padding because my skull was part of a little comedy at Christmas. They talked to me that they were wearing clothes. They talked to me that we were wearing clothes. Duh. And the clothes are supposed to be funny. Duh. And that's why I always saw them knocking each other over. Duh. Pink clothes minutes to cloud the crowd seemed to love it. I mean, really close. When that went, we totally started hammering it up. Kind of crazy. When we started doing funny dance steps and all ballet the zombie shooting, I guess it was probably because no one had ever seen zombie clowns doing a moonwalk in the ice skates before. I even put a dance with that time around. I performed live at Queen Tuesday. I felt happy. I'm doing a video right now. Sorry, that was my sister. I improved a few dance moves from that had been I performed live at Queen Tuesday. I felt so happy and relaxed that suddenly skating was not difficult for me anymore. It almost seemed to come naturally. Finally, the strangest thing was that I didn't actually fall down, not even once, my entire 2.5 minutes remaining. I only fell down on purpose to make her laugh. Hey, I was a clown. It was my job. As the music ended, I wanted to keep singing. That was the most fun moment that I ever had together. But there's more. The crowd being unprepared. I love the pop and being there for that box. Brianna, I guess you guys say she stole the show. Me, Chloe, Zoe, and Brianna started stuff. Super cute clown pose. Near the last my audience went wild. We were two and Lambton standing over that. We got on the ice side. We were so happy. We did a group of Brianna and Miss Pimple. I don't think our day could get any better, but it did. Guess who won the fan check for $10,000 for Fuzzy Friends? The whole time when we were getting pictures taken, Mackenzie was glaring at me. I wanted to walk up to her and say, "Hey, what's wrong? You mad, girlfriend? Huh? Is that it? You mad?" But I didn't, because I was trying to be nice and show good sportsmanship. In spite of the fact that she was the biggest cheer on a plane, I can't believe she stole a costume and was in the storage room. But her evil little pin really backfired on her. The clowns knocking each other over inside. Please stop that. Please, hold up. I'm reading right now. Please go away. Clown's knocking. Please stop, Beth. Please stop. Hold on, give me a second. Go. I have to start all over. I have my toys. Okay, she's picking up her toys. So the whole time we were getting our picture taken, Mackenzie was glaring at us. I wanted to walk over and say, hey, what's wrong? You mad, girlfriend? Huh? Is that it? You mad? But I didn't, because I was trying to be nice and show good support. In spite of the fact that she was the biggest cheater on the planet, I couldn't believe she stood on our coffin and locked us in the storage room.
I'm going to finish the book today, okay? And then you'll be all done.
Okay, so we're going to read a little bit over 30 minutes. This is really fun. But Princess Sugar Plum Fairy doing the same thing? Not so much. As I was coming off the ice, I saw Brandon, and he looked so happy. I almost died when he handed me a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Congrats, Nikki, Brandon said. Thanks, Brandon. This whole thing had been unbelievable. I heard there was about makeup and costumes too, but I knew you'd be okay. You guys totally rocked on the ice. Well, it was the forfeit. I'm just happy when I was able to keep the Philly fence open so that you, Betsy can continue. Can take care of those animals. I said, when I have a big droppy grin on my face, but deep down that I kind of want to keep myself from almost clean. That Betty's my own going. It's weird, but the better I got to know him, and the more questions I had to about who he really is. I'm gonna say, Miss Nice watching back behind his back. By the way, I'm sorry with my sister. She hasn't a place to pick up, and she got really mad. I'm pressing live lived for that Miss Molten Mouth Mackenzie, and it's been a tourney. So for now, I know all I need to know is that Brandon is all I need to know. Brandon is an amazing friend who's there when I need him. I'm glad I was able to be there for him too. Okay, we're almost done. I hug a bouquet of flowers and put in my place. And say the roses were hidden or how they smell like from roses. Well, thank you for your help, Nikki. You're awesome. I couldn't. And he gave me a big hug. I thought I was gonna pee my pants. Brandon actually hugged me. Squee! Now I'm even more convinced because I don't know if was a you're a friend hug or you're a really good friend hug or you're more than a good friend hug or you're my girlfriend hug. I wanted to ask him, but I can't because then he'll know. I really want to know. And he's knowing what the word means me super nervous, which sounds really weird. So I can't help myself. I'm such a dork. And there's this really cool picture of her ice skating. Okay, thank you so much for listening. I know that we ended a few minutes early, but that's alright. Thank you so much for listening. This was so fun doing it. I love working with you guys. Bye.